was a feel-good song, is it, in the morning?
It sounds nice.
It sounds nice, especially a collaboration with all the local artists. And talking about people collaborating.
Yes, talking about people collaborating.
Yes.
Talk about people collaborating to go ball. Now,
and tracking for a good cause.
Yes. This segment might look a bit ironic. I will ask them about it.
Why?
Because they're not born.
They will go, hopefully will go for the project.
I think they will choose all a special day, right? Then all go together. Okay, never mind, let's ask them, right? The head of the team, Rainbow, as well as managing partner of Rusma Arunan and Associates, Dato, Dr. Arunan Selvaraj. Very good morning. And we also have Vemana, the senior manager of Makna. Good morning. And also the tracking member of Rainbow, as well as a trainer for Rainbow team and a fitness instructor. Very good morning, Sam Adnan.
Yes, thank you for joining us. Okay, I think we've heard about the project Jom Botak for a while now. You know, it's been on TV. Some celebrities has been openly, like Rasadiba openly, have been shaving their head for a good cause.
Yeah.
So maybe you can share with us, Dato, the idea behind it.
The idea behind this whole thing, this project, is basically to raise funds and also to create awareness. And it's of twofold. One is we are doing the Track for Cancer, which is from the 1st of August to the 10th of August. 8 of us are going. And at the same time, we have this Jom Botak project where we are getting the public to shave their head bald so that the cancer patients, we want them to know that they're not alone. We are with them all the way.
Okay.
Now, is there a special day for this going bald
project, or it's an ongoing thing?
Ongoing thing.
It started on 1st of June and it will be ending on 14th of August, where we, 8 of us, will be tracking Kamchatka, Russia volcanic regions on 1st to 10th August. Once we are back on the 14th of August, we, the trackers, will go bald to show that we are together in the healing process. So that's why we're saving our hairs at the moment and we're getting the Asian bald.
To trap heat for heels, right?
It might get kind of cold when you're totally bald in the cold regions, right?
That's why we're doing it after we're coming back.
Okay.
Now I know.
Before we go to in details about track for cancer, maybe you can share with us about Jom Botak itself and how do people donate yourself? Do you go and shave your head and at the same time donate to Makna, or?
The outreach is in different forms. We're having it on Facebook.
Okay.
We are on Twitter. We are on radio announcements and you'll be hearing. And there's also newspaper catalogs that are coming out about the project. So this is how we're reaching the public and by word of mouth. So, but by Facebook, we are already reaching so many people where they are already shaving and uploading their bald head on the Facebook already. And for this, a cut above is giving free shave. So, all you have to do is go to www.jombotak.makna.my and get yourself registered to shave bald. You register, then you print out your slip, take it to a cut above participating outlets, and you'll get a free shave there. Then you just upload it on Facebook. So this is how it's been happening.
Okay.
There is now.
But close to 100 people now registered.
So, question on Man on the Streets mind, right? How can going bald help cancer patients?
Oh, that has got a lot of relevance to it because, patients lose their hair while they're undergoing chemotherapy. So yes, we are telling them that we are with you in the healing process. So we shave our head bald. So it takes time for the hair to grow. So we are there in the healing process together with you. So that's how we are tying this together, saying that you're always not alone. There's always hope and there's people with you doing it.
Okay.
For shedding light.
Track for Cancer, Sam, you can share with us now. I was reading online that the latest place that you've chosen is very, very challenging. How do you, as a trainer for the team, prepare the team, and a little bit about how do you pronounce it? Kamchatka. And a little bit Kamchatka.
At the moment, there are several of them. It's being monitored by me. So every week, like 3 times a week on the weekdays, I do train them in my club. Which is first at the curve and axis. Then doing strength training, freestyle training.
How different it is the last the last location with Kamchatka, Everest and
Base camp, yeah. Oh, okay.
It's two different regions actually, but this is Arctic.
Okay.
We are going to the Arctic region where it's like desert. It's a desert, but ice desert. Yeah, so, and we only can do it during the summer, which is June to August, where the temperature allows you to go. So the temperature would be on average kind of 5 to 10, yeah, but it can drop to below 0.
Ooh.
So this is the, in terms of weather, it's not so much of a difference, but in terms of the terrain, yes, because this is volcanic regions where there's gravels for you to walk and there's glaciers, hot steam air is coming out and things like that. So this would be the difference between Everest Base Camp and Kamchatka.
It will be more challenging because in Kamchatka itself we have about 160 volcanoes, 29 alive.
Ooh, okay.
Still alive, yeah.
It's in Nepal as well, right?
No.
So this is in Russia.
Oh.
The east of Russia.
Kamchatka.
Yeah,
Kamchatka looks like Malaysia, exactly like Malaysia, the shape of it like peninsula. The size of it is the same, but there's only about 200,000 people living there. And there's 29 active volcanoes, of which 3 of the active volcanoes we're going to track.
Okay, so how can people out there contribute to the team? In terms of in terms of donations, in terms of equipment, and so on.
Donation mode, you can just go to online www.jombotak.magna.my and click the donate, and then you can do the donation. Via Maybank, you can bank it into the account 5140-7500-1920. Checks are payable to Magna. Majlis Cancer National. It should be written Majlis Cancer National, and this is how the donation modes so far coming in. And interestingly, the one you're saying about the volcano, right, just now, why we chose volcano?
Okay,
What is the relevance between you raising funds and going to the volcano and they're active? You see, we have cancer cells in our body, and we just don't know when it will land. Volcano, we don't know when it's going to run. When it does, it damages the whole area, same like your body get damaged when the cancer grows in you, and it takes time to recover. So the recovery time is kind of long. So that's what it signifies.
It signifies.
Yeah. So Jom Botak and Track for Cancer coincides in healing process and the recovery of it.
Okay, so
after Everest Base Camp, we want to do something different. And the next highest was Kilimanjaro in Africa. So, but we thought, do something different. And like Vem rightfully said, Kamchatka, when we did our research, it was ideal because of what he said. And this place is also known as when fire meets ice. Yes. Because we have a volcano there and it's a cold country.
Correct. We were watching the video on screen earlier. It really requires you to go really, really slow, right?
Yeah.
So how long does the whole journey take?
yes.
Up and down, or up, down, the whole journey?
Yeah. I mean, we'll be there for about 10 days. So our hike will be about 7 to 8 days. But we have to go really slow. But we are going past 3 active volcanoes. So it's not
Going past 3 active volcanoes.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not like Everest where you just reach the peak. Here it's a bit different. Altitude issues and all that, we have to handle it. But some of us have gone through that last time, so we can handle that.
Okay, so Sam, maybe you can also share with us. You will also join the team.
Yeah.
Have you done this kind of thing before in the past?
For this kind of
trekking.
this kind of trip is my first time.
Okay,
But
alright.
I did join them like every weekend for trekking at Bukit Gasing, Batu Cave, and Gunung Nuang.
In terms of preparation, how long does it take, Sam? I mean, is it like a 6-month preparation, 1-year preparation, physically and mentally?
We start training last month, quite actively, like 4 times a week, for each of the team member.
So it's making sure that we've got enough stamina and our bodies are well conditioned to go up. Yeah, or else I think going up, because when we started, because once we rest for some time, then we start and then we lose our stamina and we're going to get back. So it's like pushing, hey, you need stamina too.
So physically we know you can prepare yourself. How about mentally? I mean, you are literally going to somewhere, where it's life or death situation, especially with, and 3 active volcanoes, you might not know, will it, it can just be one of these days, okay, it chose that day, you just choose that day, So how do you prepare yourself mentally?
Mentally, you see, what happened is, I mean, compared to Everest, a lot of people have been there. So I think we're going to be the first Malaysians going hiking in Kamchatka. And our experience is only based on what we read and things like that. And so it's going to be, that's the beauty about the whole thing. It's going to be quite challenging, quite exciting.
But what's the safety precaution? What if it, what's the evacuation plan?
The evacuation plan is we've got the medical team with us and the rescue team, which actually follows us while we're going. So, and communication is not very good, so they only have that radio walkie-talkie within the place. So they are our safety guides when we are trekking.
No SMSs.
No SMSs. No texting while going to active volcanoes. Understand? Okay, a little bit about Jom Botak. Who can you just share with the viewers, the celebrities that have joined Jom Botak, and where can people get more information?
What we've done is we've actually organized a music video, which is actually going to be launched on 13th July, this Friday, at Menara Access. So a lot of local celebrities, about 50-60 celebrities, they have come to prepare this for us. And are there any other issues on that?
I think we really have to thank them because they really came forward when we called. It's like they are busy.
They're very supportive.
Yeah, voluntarily they just came in and then gave all their supports like Genevieve, Hans Isaac, Amber Chia, Yasmin Yusuf, Ramli Ibrahim. So they just came in, we just called and said, okay, why not? It's for a good cause, we will be there to just support. So this will be out and playing in cinemas just before the cinema release in TGV as well as Lotus 5-star. So it will be playing for the movie. So even the cinemas are very supportive because I think the cancer has touched many people's lives. So they know how important it is, and for women breast cancer is number 1 and for men it's lung. So I think people just know that when it's cancer, we need enough awareness and coverage. So here's where a lot of corporates are coming in to help us.
Very short one, where can people get more information? Facebook, Twitter?
www.jombotak.makna.my.
Okay, do you have Facebook?
Yes, on Facebook, you can just go into Jom Botak about Track for Cancer, and there is Facebook address there. You just click it, it just gets you there.
Okay, last but not least, right, guys, get out your pen and paper. What's the Maybank account number again?
514075001920. Please donate generously.
This is to Makna, right, which is Majlis Cancer Negara.
Yes, so
Majlis
guys.
Cancer National.
National Cancer Council. So guys,
one last thing.
Oh, sorry.
On the 14th of August, we're getting a lot of local artists to associate the headball. So the venue most probably is going to
The
be...
14th August is the day where you'll be arriving back.
We are arriving here on the 12th. And 14th, some local artists have already pledged to shape the headball.
With the rest of the rainbow team,
Yes,
the whole of the rainbow team. Okay, alright, very interesting.
He's pointing at you.
I might just go home, man. I don't mind. 14th of August, the date should put in your calendar. Hopefully donate, give them the support that they need, the cancer patients, the rainbow teams, and of course our National Cancer Council.
That's right. We have no way of auditing her, So she can just say, yeah, I did it.
It's for a good cause.
Alright. Once again, thank you guys.
Very much.
Right, they're real heroes, right? Risking their lives for a good cause to raise awareness for cancer patients.
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
okay.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for our next topic. Still in